And, 2012 just got more advanced because the videos were longer. But I just never really paid attention to it. But that leads me into my next big, let's see if I can do something about this. Yeah, that leads me into my next big turning point, and that was February 2013. Now, when that month came by, I did my first ever vlogs, and I really thought I discovered something because I had never watched a vlog before in my life. Now, of course, these initial vlogs were pretty piss poor just because I didn't know how to talk. I just didn't have a very good grasp of, keeping things relatable. I just used too much in depth. I was really confusing with the way I talked. And so those ones from 2013 really bite they just don't do well. So I did those. I had a couple of me smoking cigarettes and one of me eating pizza and that sort of thing. I was just doing, walking around trying to find places to go, but I really didn't have ideas. Like, I was initially introduced to Jealous Guy back in 2013, but I just didn't have the comprehension at the time to really watch him. And so vlogs, I thought that I was like on to something, and I was thinking, yeah, this is gonna be good, but it just never really turned out. And so that was a big moment, just because vlogs are one of my favorite things to do in life now, and that needs to be recognized. But even if it's not a turning point for you guys, it was a turning point for me, just because, this is one of the greatest forms of entertainment I've ever seen. You watch someone go to garage sales and get 10 things that I don't own right now. This was very interesting. But the next turning point happened in November 2014, and that was where I saw the Jealous Guy vlogs for the first time. Now, I just said, screw it, I'm gonna watch every single one of these, and I ended up doing that, but I kind of quit after a certain point, and then that resurfaced in the summer. But most certainly I just was like, whoa. That had an impact on what I was doing, just because the lazy charm that that man has, I think a lot of people don't even realize the spell he's putting on over you. And that's important, just because so many people think they're conversationalists, but is it just because you know how to talk, or is it because they actually like what you do? So that's one of the big tricks, and I feel like his fan base, they like him because of his ability to